Okay, so let me show everybody just a couple of things about the stage while we're here and before we divide up and go our several directions. I want everybody to know where all these connections are on the stage, and I'm going to send you all a map later that shows where they are, so you don't have to try to remember this. I just want you to see in person for once. Right inside this wall here.
Oops, sorry.
There's a connection, a floor box right here. It's got a wire coming out of it. That used to be the keyboard. That's channel number 13. And right now it's got the saxophone mic plugged into it.
Squeeze.
That's the only connection we got on this side of the stage. It's coming out of the box there and just laying there with the
I froze it.
connector on it.
You were right.
This box right here has only got a monitor jack in it that works. There's 3-4 microphone jacks in there that are not connected to anything. The floor monitor jack, the speaker jack does work and drives the monitor on this side of the stage. There's a box looks identical to it on the opposite side. Microphone jacks 1, 2, and 3 on that side do work. And under the pulpit, you got a single microphone jack. It's number 5. The pulpit's plugged in number 5. 1, 2, and 3 are here. 4 doesn't work. Same deal with the speaker connection as the other side. And while we're on that subject, I may as well just mention this. With speaker connections, you got 2 different kinds of connectors. This is called a speak-on connector. It's a twist lock. To release it, you had to slide this back and then turn it to the left. When you install it, it's kind of over there like at about 9 or 10 o'clock, and you push it in and turn it clockwise and it clicks.
And if you don't turn it, it won't connect.
And it won't make a good connection until you hear it click. All right?
That's both power and,
That's just the audio, the amplified audio to the speaker. There is no electricity coming to the speaker. These are not powered. These are what they call passive speakers. They depend on an amplifier. The other end of this same cable is a 1/4-inch connector. This is the other kind of speaker connector you got. It's 2 conductors, tip and sleeve. Sometimes you'll see these kind of 1/4-inch connectors that have 3 conductors, tip, ring, and sleeve. But this is just tip and sleeve. You can tell it's a speaker cable and not an instrument cable because it's a big heavy thing. And it plugs into this jack here, and it's got a retainer. This red button here is a release. You can't unplug it until you push the red button to release it. So, the other 4 jacks, I'm not going to go to each one and show you, but this center box right here where all the cables are coming out of, that's a new box. It has channels 10 plus 38, 39, and 40 in it. Those are our newest channels that were just recently added. 10 was already under the stage. We added the last 3 that we have capability to add, 38, 39, 40. Those have a lot of things plugged into them already. On that first step, across the choir loft. Sorry? No, those right there are 10 and 38 are kind of extra. I think 39 and 40 is cello and violin. Across that first step there's 3 more floor boxes, left, center, and right. Those are numbered 25, 26, 27, 28 in the middle, 29 and 30 on the right. The choir mics are connected into the 25, 26, 29, and 30. In the middle here, we've currently got guitars connected into those 2 in the middle, 27 and 8. And the way you can tell which one is which, those jacks in particular just have wires with the connector laying there. They're not marked. It's not a mounted jack. It's a microphone wire with a connector on it. If you look at the wire itself, there's fine print that's got a number on it. And those numbers are in sequence the same as what they are left and right. These are 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. They're numbered 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. So 1 is 25, 2 is 26, 3 is 27, 4 is 28, 5 is 29, 6 is 30. So
Where do the wires go up to make it back?
I'm not sure exactly the path they travel. Most of these were existing stage wires that go up and through the attic.
I was told they come down this side.
Yeah, they probably in that ceiling space.
Yeah, that's what I was
On that
told.
side and come into the sound booth.
Because everything in the sound booth comes from over here and up.
The other input connections we've got are in the pit. The other active working connection we have, behind the drum cage, there's a double jack that you can't really see. It's a double jack and its numbers are 89. Coming this way from the drum cage, there's a single jack, it's 33. Right here by Jerry in the corner, it's 34 and 35. You come around the piano, the other side, there's 36 and 37. And I'll make you all a map. Something else we haven't mentioned is this center box that had jacks 10, 38, 39, 40, and also has two HDMI connectors for the personal in-ear monitor boxes, and has two floor monitor connections for a separate mix that's being used for the violin to hear itself and to hear the other instruments and so forth. These jacks here each have, wherever there's a pair of microphone jacks in this wall of the pit, there are also two of those HDMI connectors for the personal monitors, and there are monitor jacks in some locations, left and right, where a floor monitor like these could be put in the pit and plugged into a monitor jack. Instead of using their earbuds, they can hear from the speaker. That's just kind of the location of the physical assets, and I just want to run that by everybody. So I know it's an awful lot, but maybe at some point, if you need to know where jack number 33 is, and you need to go change something out and plug something different into jack number 33, you'll be able to know where that is. And particularly after I send you a diagram, I'm going to make a proper diagram that shows. And the reason they're all scattered and not
But
in
it was a
some,
big enough format for the copy of it on that Mac we use for the Pro presenters, and we'll always have it,
yeah, that'd be good.
like I did with the lighting setup, lighting board.
Yeah. So the reason they're all kind of scattered and not in very good numerical order is because some of them were old and existing and were numbered that way, and some of them were intermediate and added later, mixed in here and there, and then the newest ones are 33 through 40. Those came in and were added most recently. So I think that's all I want to try to cover down here. Y'all want to